Kai stepped alone into the forest. To survive deep in the wilderness full of wild beasts, he needed to build an ultra-secure shelter. A naturally formed tree with a wide, tray-like shape caught his eye. Its height alone kept wolves and other predators away. Before building, he needed a batch of evenly sized branches. Following his principle of protecting nature, he gathered fallen deadwood scattered across the forest floor. To make construction easier, he crafted a staircase to climb up and down. He carved notches every 20 meters so the logs would fit tightly together. To avoid mishaps, each joint was tied firmly with hemp rope for added strength. With that, the climbing problem was solved. Next, he used his body to measure the length, width, and height for a comfortable shelter. He picked logs matching those sizes and secured them between two main branches, forming a sturdy base frame. As everyone knows, the load-bearing capacity of the base depends on how dense and secure the frame is. So, he added extra branches for more support, making sure each one fit snugly. Using the same method, he built wind-blocking sidewalls. For extra durability, he reinforced each connection with wire, ensuring the structure could handle harsh weather. He laid a horizontal log across the frame to increase sturdiness. For flooring, he used the simple flat-laying method, arranging logs side by side. Since the logs varied in size, Kai used a careful stacking technique to keep the walls stable and tight. He used cotton rope to measure exact dimensions for both sides. This helped him stack the logs evenly upward, leaving space for a window that provided ventilation and light. Through it, he could quietly watch the forest animals passing below. With over 2 years of wilderness experience, Kai worked quickly. Soon, the 4 sturdy walls were complete. Then he gathered 1/2 to 1 kilo stones and dug up soft, clean soil. Mixing it with dry grass for extra strength, he made a solid material to build a fireplace for cooking and warmth. This would help him endure the cold winds at night. To avoid smoke filling the shelter, he added a simple exhaust pipe, solving this age-old problem efficiently. Next came the trickiest part, roofing. He fixed strong logs around the top edges and bound them securely with hemp rope, forming a tough roof frame. Since the weather stayed clear, he decided to finish the waterproofing later. Instead, he focused on building the front door. He laid equal-length logs horizontally onto the door frame and secured them with wild lotus leaves, making a door that opened and closed smoothly. He finished covering the rest of the floor, completing the core shelter. While resting, he heard rustling in the bushes. Moving closer, he found a nest of insect eggs, nutritious and valuable. Being kind-hearted, he took only a few and left the rest behind. Before eating, he made a proper window. He cut plastic film to the right size and nailed it firmly in place, blocking wind while letting in sunlight. The green moss on the forest floor was perfect for filling cracks in the walls and floor, keeping the biting wind out at night. Finally, he covered the roof frame with a rainproof layer and added fresh green grass, blending the shelter naturally into the forest. Mindful of jungle dangers, he set up a simple alarm system around the shelter. If wolves or leopards came near, it would trigger, giving him time to react. After a long day, Kai felt cold and hungry. He cracked a few insect eggs into a pot, cooked them, and ate them with buckwheat bread. It was a simple meal, but satisfying. Once full, he built a bonfire outside. It kept predators away and provided warmth. Howls echoed in the night, but his high shelter left the wolves powerless below. Inside, he lit the fireplace and listened to the crackle of burning wood. Feeling safe and warm, Kai slowly drifted into sleep under his sturdy forest haven.